Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. We're going to do a challenge today. I think we're going to do the April Fool's challenge. And we will see how this goes. Basically, this is a weird challenge. Everything you see is a lie. Like, this is not broken modem. Oh wait, did it tell us what the item is beforehand? I think the mod essentially ruins this challenge, but that's okay. I'm mostly gonna ignore it anyway. I'm gonna pick up every item. Let's just say that right now, okay? So everything you see is a lie. Consumables are different consumables. Items are different items. The map is wrong. Like, the map is, so basically the map itself is correct, but like where you are on the map is not. Like, everything about this challenge is a lie. It goes to Mom's heart. I'm going to put like this right here. Yeah, okay, so the mod actually allows you to cheese this to a degree. This is the boomerang, even though it looks like the pact. But let's just put it this way. I'm going to pick up every item. So don't think that it's a situation where, like, I'm going to use it to actually cheese the run. That was bad. Oh, yeah, and every boss is Bloat. I forgot about that. Every boss is the Bloat, which is just awful, because this is a terrible boss. I forgot that's what makes this challenge actually, like, difficult, is that you fight the Bloat for every boss. And this is, keep in mind, the Bloat is a boss that appears in the late game. So the fact that you're fighting him on the first floor is just horrendous. Oh, careful. Like, other than that, it's not too bad. But, okay. You know what? We're just gonna hold R until we get something that's actually, like, decent. Because in order to beat Bloat, Lucky Foot, I mean, having better pills is good, but, like, you need something better than that. Okay. I think this will work. I have held R until I found a run that works for me. Blue Baby's only friend. Is it a great item? No. But it will allow us to defeat Bloat fairly safely. And that's really the only thing that matters. Like, everything else about this challenge, not too bad. But the fact that Blue Baby's only friend will allow us to stand in the corner and not get hit by Bloat's brimstone beams, that's really the secret to success here. So I think we can live with this. I ended up holding R through a couple of different runs. We got a speed upgrade. And then from here on out, I'm going to take every single item. Well, except for maybe ones like in the shop and stuff. But for the most part, I'm going to take every item. So this is what I'm talking about. Every boss is Bloat. So now what we basically want to do is just chill over here in the corner. Like, at an angle. And he can't hit us, because you don't want to get hit by the brimstones. And it's going to take a while, but he will ultimately die. And then we just got to focus on avoiding the eyeballs and his shots. Which is this is still a hard fight, as you can see. We still took a bunch of damage. But basically, the problem is fighting Bloat that many times. Like, ugh. Yeah. Also, since consumables do different things, like, we ended up getting some HP out of that. So that's pretty cool. We want to go this way. And obviously, we're hoping to get something that's good. We're hoping to craft a good run. I don't have any keys. Pennies give you HP, or I shouldn't say they do. I should say they have a chance to give you HP. which is moderately useful. I'm pretty sure our item room is... Or not our item room. Okay, never mind. I thought our secret room was going to be between the shop and the sacrifice room, but that is not the case. Because it's blocked off. Okay. As I said, we're taking every item. So that's Guppy's tail. Even though it looked like the eraser. We're definitely going to... Oh, wait. Items are not what they appear to be. So I know it looks like this is a spirit heart. It's probably not a spirit heart. In fact, it's almost certainly not a spirit heart. So we probably don't want to spend a bomb on it. We will do all the other things, though. Did we ever get a key to get into our... I don't think we ever actually got a key to get into our item room there. And we have Guppy's tail, so the odds of actually getting keys are somewhat reduced. Let's just shoot all these. I mean, because of the challenge, you can get keys from pennies and bombs from pennies, so it's worth it to shoot all the poops and stuff. Because if they drop a penny, as you would expect from the game, it'll actually potentially end up being something else. I really just want to get into my item room. But, like, how? Okay, that did nothing, it looks like. I don't know. Well, I think what we do is we go when we fight Bloat. We're also definitely gonna want to go. You know what? Let's do this. Actually, I will spend that there to hopefully get a single key. There we go. We did get a key, and we ended up getting our HP back from all the pennies. So we'll get one single key, so we can get an item. It's kamikaze. Okay. That's not exactly what I would consider to be a very helpful item. I can take damage to cause an explosion around myself. I think I'm probably not going to be using that very much. All right. Drink of the coffee consumed is not just a regular, it's not just any bloat, but now we're fighting a champion bloat. So that's pretty cool. Don't get hit by this. Now he's gonna jump all the way up here. Yeah, this is just terrible. I think he still has his brimstone beams as well. Yep, he definitely still has his brimstone beams. Okay, I feel like I made it through that without getting hit, but if the game wants to say otherwise, then, like, so be it, I guess. Blue Baby's only friend is doing great. We got meat, which is a damage upgrade and an HP upgrade. I want to go deals with the angel. We need to preserve our HP. Okay. I will spend a bomb and another bomb. And we'll pop in here, see what we're working with. It's a clean bedroom. So this is a crawl space. Okay, PJ's is a... Oh, that was not. It was stapler. All right. So now we leave the room. We come back. I'm actually going to use... Spacebar items do random things. They don't do what you think they do. So this isn't actually kamikaze. It's just whatever item it wants to be. Okay. So that's kind of intriguing. Interesting. You know what? We'll do this. Potentially get a bunch of stuff. I can't believe I didn't get a single heart from all of that. I thought I was going to be getting some spirit hearts with that many coins, but didn't end up happening. So be it. And we're just basically letting Blue Baby's only friend do, like, the majority of the heavy lifting here. It's essentially Ludo. It's like a less good Ludo. It's a Ludo that can't get stronger unless you get, like, BFFs. Which would be, admittedly, quite useful. But that would also involve buying things in a shop, and I have no money at the moment, so... There's that. Let's see. So we're in... There's this room. So we need to go this way, I think. Like, the way the map works is that the map itself is correct, it's just your location that's messed up. So you can't, like, it's not super reliable, but, like, you can still look at the map and figure out, like, okay, I just went through a big room, so I must be here. Or I can see that, like, okay, the cursed room is to my right, so that means we're up in that one square, so I gotta go this way. Like, it's still, the map still works. It's just lying to you, that's all. But, as long as we can continue to defeat Bloat, we're probably okay. Okay, we got this. You know what? We also got more bombs. So we should go back and bomb that one space for a crawl space. Potentially get another item. Should be right here. Just throw on a bomb right there. Pop into the crawl space. And there is an item of some sort. Let's let Blue Baby's only friend handle that. Rocket in a jar gives us 5 bombs and allows us to turn our bombs into rockets if we place them while moving. Let's also blow this up. Health down. 1 makes you small. And a speed up or something. I'm very confused. I don't know what actually happened there. I think maybe the pills are also a lie. I don't know. Either way, let's go fight Bloat. We're making our way through it. We're getting there. We're gonna be okay. Okay, you're doing one of those. Don't... Oh, the eyeball. This is just the worst. We'll just keep Blue Baby's only friend on top of him. And basically just hope for the best. Okay. Ooh, that was real close. If you're above Bloat, you're safe. Because he doesn't have a brimstone laser that shoots that direction. It's only to the sides and directly down. The problem is he fires them so quickly. Alright, if only that was actually Holy Light. Is Roid Rage, which is a speed upgrade. Still, though, we're doing okay. Alright, we got a Planetarium. Terra. Born to Rock. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna look it up. Platinum God. Terra. This item causes your tears to become rocks, which have increased knockback and can break other rocks and objects. This includes key blocks and secret room doors. Okay? +1 damage up, but each rock tier has a random damage modifier that can go up or down. Anywhere from 0.5 to ×2. Okay. So, that seems pretty sweet. You can break rocks. Like, the fact that we got a Planetarium there, by the way, is, like, real lucky. I still would not classify our damage as good. I think we're still probably better off using Blue Baby's only friend. But the fact that we can now destroy rocks and secret room doors and stuff like that with our shots is pretty valuable, I think. Okay, this we gotta be careful to not let anyone come, like, charging in at us. I think we're still better off at the moment. Okay. That was close. Where's the last one? Here he is. Okay. So this is the big room. So this should be... Oh, yep. Okay. My brain is too many things to process at once. Trying to dodge all the things and do Blue Baby's only friend and all this other stuff. It's like my brain's like, nah. It's too much. Okay, so there should be an arcade here. Let's check this out. Because the thing is, pennies could give me other stuff. So, like, let's, I'll give this a few plays. I'll give it one more. Okay, I'll give it one more. Alright, I'm going to throw a bomb down here and a bomb down here. Take all that stuff that we can get. Give this one more. Okay. So, managed to do some things with it. It's fine. Yep. That's fine. Not super surprising. I think it's worth it to spend one bomb to check those out and just see what we get. Answer is not much. As I said, we're picking up every item, so Bomber Boy gives us more bombs and also makes our bombs do a bunch of extra stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Terra items here. Okay, let's see. So we're in there. Let's go into this room. Yeah. I mean, being able to destroy rocks all the time, I guess, is pretty nice. Like, I can be like, hey, magic mush can potentially spawn from mushrooms, so just break them all. Like, that's pretty okay. But I have no HP. Is there a secret room up here somewhere? No. This is terrifying. We just found a secret room. So maybe Terra can't do secret room doors? I don't know. Also, I think cards are also always a lie. Yeah. Yeah, so all cards and pills do things other than what they say they're gonna do. That's basically the takeaway. I think we take these guys out with normal pills. Or with normal shots. Rather than using Blue Baby's only friend. Just because it's easier to sort of kite them around that way. Okay. You are probably a secret room. Yeah, you can definitely do it without. It's good to know. You don't have to use bombs. It just sometimes takes a shot. It's not a guaranteed thing, is what it seems like. Okay. And one more. Got a little bit of HP back. Alright, let's go fight the boss. It is Bloat. Surprise, surprise. I never would have guessed that it's the boss that you fight for every boss. I can't remember if the Mom's Heart boss is also Bloat. I think it might be. Or if you actually fight Mom's Heart itself at the end. But either way, we've got a setup here that works for defeating Bloat, so it's okay. Okay, Mom's Coin Purse. All pills do things that they're not supposed to.
Retro vision. Are you
Yeah, this is terrible. Okay, there we go. Pop in here, I'll just take the one on the left. Okay, scapular. And we're down to the next floor. Like, I know that the other item in there was the halo, according to the mod, but, like, I don't know. I feel like using the mod to pick the item is just, like, kind of cheesy. I feel like it goes against the spirit of the challenge. So I don't want to do that. I'm just going to be like, well, if I go into a deal with the angel, I'll take the item on the left. Think of it like, it's basically like thinking of it as every floor having Curse of the Blind. And if, you know, in Curse of the Blind, I always take an item. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. It's like I'm basically just pretending that I've got Curse of the Blind. I'm taking every item I pick up, or I'm taking every item that I see. Okay, little Ace of Clubs action. I'm good with that. I'm going to take every item I see, and for deals, I'll always take the one on the left, we'll say, for deals with the angel. That might mean that we take a suboptimal item given the choices presented to us, but, like, that's okay. That way, we're still, you know, keeping the spirit of the challenge, in my opinion. Because it definitely appears that you can sort of cheese it with the mod. Okay, so these you destroy. Take all this stuff. Take you. Got a little bit of HP back. Let's see. Where are we? Secret room's all the way down there. Okay. So, pop up here. You get the D4. I mean, you might as well stick with Kamikaze, because spacebar items have random effects. So you might as well take the one that you can use whenever you want. I think that's the way to go. Because spacebar items do something entirely random anyway, so... like, why not? Okay. Speed upgrade's good, I guess. There we go. Did we just find another secret room? No, that's the other secret room. Okay. So then this should be a long room. I see where I am on the map now. There we go. That one's not worth our time. Okay. Found another secret room. That's good. Be very careful here. And I think we're going to make it through this without getting hit. A little bit of a tricky room, but we made it work. Alright, what do we got here?
Ace of clubs.
Okay. You know what? We'll shoot the skulls. See if potentially we can get like a black heart or another card or something. This says it's a Hierophant card. It's a Sun card. Okay, this is good enough. Alright, let's go fight the boss again. It is always Bloat. Every time. The hard part is just avoiding the eyeballs and stuff and such. Okay, he's doing a little jumping. He's doing a little more jumping. He continues to jump. He is defeated. We've got the bloat fights down to a science. Okay, rotten meat. We got a deal in here. I have a lot of HP. I'll take the one on the left. Okay. So actually, hold on. Let me get away from... Oh, hi. Totally forgot about you. Should have been paying more attention. I'm not reading the item mod things. So here's my thinking, right? 2 hard items are almost always good. We'll take it. It's Spirit of the Night. Okay. I also have a lot of HP, so I'll take this as well. And I don't want to give up all my spirit hearts, so I'm not going to take the one on the left, whatever it was. But I'll take Spirit of the Night, and then I'll take, I guess it was Pentagram. The whole, like, I'll take the one on the left thing doesn't really work for deals with the devil, because you can sort of glean a fair amount of information by just looking at the heart cost associated with them. Like, 2 hard items are almost always really good. There are a couple exceptions where you're like, okay, yeah, this isn't worth 2 hearts. But the vast majority of the time, I'd say 2 hard items are pretty good. So, like, if I saw a 2 hard item there, I'm going to take it. Okay, that was a chaos card. Okay. Question mark card. Fair. We also have Spirit of the Night. So, let's see. Multiple question mark cards. Okay. Well, that didn't go very well. So it's interesting that your question mark card, that question mark card does actually trigger your active item, even though your active item doesn't trigger your active item. That's kind of amusing. Where'd you go? There we go. Okay, so what room was this? All right, so big room over here. Something hit me. I don't know what. I feel like these are usually worth it, honestly. I also feel like we should throw a bomb down right there. Grab that. Pop over here. Oh, careful. Okay, so we'll rely on our normal shots for this room, I think. Set up Blue Baby's only friend. That seems like the smart thing to do. Don't get hit by that. You're dumb. Okay, now we just got a couple of these dudes left. They do charge very quickly. So there is that. Okay, 8-inch nails. It's a nice little damage upgrade. We actually did need it. We will also do some of those. Okay. Yo. I don't know what card that was, but I love getting free items. Oh, you know what? It was probably an item that... you know what? I'm actually going to roll with Minecrafter over Kamikaze, because then if we have any more question mark cards, it won't hurt me. And it still has a very low charge. Now, there is an inherent risk to using question mark card, or to using your spacebar item, because there's at least one item in the game that I can think of that just like instantly kills you. So that's not very good. But overall, I think we're okay. So where's the path forward? If it's not here... Okay, you're dead. Okay, I guess it's all the way up by the secret room. Which would be here. Did I lose? Oh, you know what? Something with a sacrificial altar happened. We lost Blue Baby's only friend. Oh no. This is a problem. We might still be okay, though, now. Because now we're actually, like, somewhat strong. I was going to say, stay away. We also have a fair amount of money. So I'm going to go buy a shop item. Oh, just kidding. It's a greed fight. Losing Blue Baby's only friend is actually really bad. Like, really bad. Because that was our bloat answer.
Friends till the end.
Okay, we did actually lose speed from that. So maybe pills do their effect, but then also do something else. I don't know. This whole challenge is just one, like, giant mind boggle. Double bloat. Why it's gotta be double bloat? Okay. This is just the worst. Let's never do this again. Please no more double bloat fights. Like, seriously, this is awful. I never want to do this again. All right, one is dead. So the hard part is finished. Don't get hit with laser beams. No brimstone beams. Okay, that was not a good place to stand, but we did win. We managed to pull it out. Okay, we'll take this. Mom's lipstick. We'll pop in here. Is another 2 hard item. I'm gonna take it. It's Satanic Bible. Okay. Well, we'll use it once. I mean, we're better off with Minecrafter for sure. Because Satanic Bible isn't actually going to do Satanic Bible things. So, that didn't work out. But if that, you know, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I could have seen that it was Satanic Bible beforehand. But, again, that goes against the spirit of the challenge. Satanic Bible is normally an amazing item. The problem is it's a spacebar item, and spacebar items don't do what they're supposed to in this challenge. So, what can you do? Oh. Also, I just noticed that we only took a half-heart of damage, it seems like. I'm not entirely sure we are. Is this a big room? This is a big room. Okay, now I know where we are. I don't know what that spacebar item was. Book of Revelations, maybe? Or something like that? I don't know. Okay, what's left? Oh, I saw him. Where'd you go? There we go. All right. Torn photo. Rate of fire increase. Actually needed really badly. I think that's like... Is that the first rate of fire increase we've gotten all run? I think it might be. We needed that for sure. I'm going to keep popping my spacebar item in hopes that it allows me to get some HP. Let's go this way. There's also a fairly reasonable chance that our secret room... No, actually it can't be there. Up here, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I got no idea. Can't be here. I'm not even sure. I think our regular secret room's right here. Or our second secret room, I should say. Thank you for the HP game. Where would our other secret room be, though? That's kind of a weird one. Like, the other secret room is very... Who knows? Over here, maybe? Nope. Here? Here? No. Could be attached to the big room. Or, like, maybe here. Okay. Is right here. And it does not give me what I was hoping for. I do, however, have a lot of that stuff, so we'll take what we can get. Okay. Well, at least we got a little bit of HP back. Let's go fight Bloat. We'll see what we can... We'll see if we can make it work. It's only a single Bloat this time. Much easier than a double Bloat. For sure. Don't get lasered. Just trying to keep him far away from me. Thank you for jumping down. Okay. We've done it. If we get a deal, I'm not taking it. Squeezy gives me a couple of bombs, but it's also a rate of fire increase, so that's good. Okay. Last floor. Okay, this room I already hate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like this room at all. This is a terrible room. This is one of those rooms that, like, you walk in and you're just like, I'm gonna get hit here. Almost guaranteed. Wow. We somehow made it through that without actually getting hit. I'm, like, legitimately surprised. Okay, we're just gonna blow all those up. No HP. Let's go up. Hey, found a secret room. Let's check that out. We got a greed fight. Hopefully at the end of this we'll get some coins and he'll give us some HP. That's my hope here. Super greed is a little annoying for sure, but it's fine. Okay, we did not get any HP out of it. That's okay. Found another secret room. That's pretty good.
Speed down.
Death card. We'll use that, which did something. I'm just gonna keep going. Where are we right now? Let's see. So we gotta go down through the big room. And then one of these directions. Thankfully, we have the ability to fly here, so we can kind of hang out over top of gaps.
Soul of the lost.
It just turned me into the Lost.
2 of hearts.
How long does Soul of the Lost last? Hold on. Did I just ruin the run? Soul of the Lost. No, not Lost Soul. Soul. Let's see. Isaac. I think it's considered like a rune. Let's see here. Soul of Isaac, Soul of Jesus, Soul of the Lost. Isaac dies and turns into a ghost. He returns to normal upon leaving the room. Okay, so we're fine. Whew, that was a little scary. Because we don't have Holy Mantle unlocked as the Lost yet. So that was very like, okay, well, rip, run? This is not what you want to see from a card. But it's okay, we made it. Okay, this is not good either. Yep. Gotta get rid of some of these. There we go. Dodging 2 is much easier than dodging 4. In other news, water is wet. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna explore the entirety of this floor. Like, that's fine. Looks like we got a little bit of HP out of that. Somehow. I'm still trying to, like... I mean, we just gotta make it through this floor. We got one more boss fight. We've also got 9-ish damage. Like, we should be able to do this, as long as we don't get hit 1,000 times in the last fight. Or along the way. Although, again, I do have tons of bombs, so I should really look... Oh, we've already found both secret rooms. Never mind. I was going to say, I should really look for my secret rooms, but we've already got both secret rooms, so... Oh! Well, hopefully some of these pennies give us HP. Nah. Ish. Kinda, sorta. Alright, there's our boss. Okay, we can take 3 hits without dying. I think it'll be okay. I was gonna say, especially if it's Bloat again. And it was. So, I think we're gonna be fine. It's not actually a Mom's Heart fight. Although Mom's Heart, not that hard anyway. There we go. I think that is the challenge completed. I'm not even going into the deal. We're taking it. We're calling it a win. Maggie now starts with a full health pill. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.